What's up, guys? Bison Brawler, Matt Classic here, bringing you my segment, hashtag Champs and Chumps of the Week, via video. Super stoked to begin videotaping our segments. Be looking for my partners at Top Guy Talk. They're going to start doing their segments on videos too. It should be really, really classic. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are as well. That being said, let's jump into our first video, Champs and Chumps of the Week. I'm excited for this one. I've been preparing for this one ever since I seen it last night. Our Chump of the Week, Jared Followwill. He tweeted out, I'm going to read it to you. Hey adults, let's maybe not watch professional wrestling, you know? What? Okay. So after I got my first shock out of the way of what this guy really said, I went and did some digging, because Jared Followwill, I was like, who? I didn't know who he was. So of course, I go to his Twitter. I found out he's from the band Kings of Leon. What? You don't remember the band Kings of Leon? Okay. Time machine. We're going back to 2008. Now, they're relevant because they haven't made a hit song since 2008. Yes, that's right. This band is the band that sang Sex on Fire, which, granted, it is a good song. I like that song. And You Somebody, which is a good song. Okay. But they also made well, that's about it, really, that anybody is gonna really know, unless you're a super fan. Yeah. So, just to bash on the guy a little bit more, I got some puns. After he made this tweet, all the tweets back to him, you could have said they were tweets on fire. Alright? Also, with that, I think this guy could use somebody to write him some better music, because his #1 song on Spotify for his band is Sex on Fire, which came out in 2008. More like 2000 and late for this band. Am I right? Now, I would have more puns, but like I said, they need to make some more relevant songs. I don't see that happening. Also, furthermore, this man, he has 212.9 thousand followers on Twitter. Not bad. His band, King of Leon, has 625.3 thousand followers on Twitter. Okay. WWE, the main promotion that people will think about when he made fun of professional wrestling, WWE has 9 million followers. Now, I'm not a math expert, but I'm pretty sure 9 million is a whole lot larger than 625,000. So, I'm thinking this professional wrestling that he's making fun of is doing something right compared to Kings of Leon. Now, I would be going against my brand if I said, well, not my brand, but the Top Guy Talk brand. I mean, we talk about Lucha Underground. We talk about New Japan Pro Wrestling. We talk about WWE and NXT and 205 Live and Ring of Honor. And we know that other group who needs to give the broken gimmick to WWE. Sorry. I understand that there is more than just WWE out there. So, when he said professional wrestling, that made a lot of people mad. And not just WWE people, which was probably the majority of it, but a lot of people who are legit wrestling fans. Because our whole, for me personally, I'm an adult who likes wrestling, and I get judged for that a lot, and I get made fun of. Oh, you watch wrestling, you know it's fake. Yeah, I'm not an idiot. I understand it's fake, but I love the sport of it. I love the story of it. I love the athleticism of it. And a lot of times, especially in WWE, the comedy with it is great too. Who doesn't want to see somebody do 5 backflips, land on somebody, tell an awesome joke, and then, I mean, it's good. It's a good product. And if you do it right, it's amazing. In any form, in any promotion that can do something like that, I'm a fan of. And all those promotions, regardless of if it's in a temple, if it's at stadiums around the world, if it's in one stadium in Florida, if it's in Japan, if it's a good product, I'm a fan. And it is all labeled wrestling. So, with that being said, the guy ended up tweeting out that he made a mistake and blah, 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 blah. And, okay, fine. I'm glad you owned up to you made a mistake. A lot of people roasted him. A lot of people made him feel like a chump. Rightfully so. Because, I mean, even outside of wrestling, if somebody likes something and is passionate about it, who are you to say don't watch it or don't enjoy it? Come on. I'm not going to sit here and tell him to stop making music if he's passionate about it. Because, I mean, ultimately, as much as I make fun of him, I love that Sex on Fire song. Man, it's good. But I'm not going to hate on him. You know, that's my thing. Let's not hate on people because they like something. You know? Respect them, but you don't have to like it. You don't like my wrestling, Jared, that's fine. Shut up about it. I'm not tweeting out I don't like your new music. It's that simple. And this goes to everybody. I'm just using this Jared thing to kind of up this argument that us adult professional wrestling fans deal with pretty much on a daily basis. I mean, example, when we made this podcast, I made a completely different Twitter because I didn't want to bug my friends with my wrestling fandom. It's stupid of me. Now, of course, since then I've rationalized it with the fact that I plan on putting a whole lot of content out there for you guys, and that can definitely be annoying because how many people want to sit there and see the same thing over and over again. So I can understand that. But you know, when I first made it, it was because of I didn't want to be be judged type thing, and I hate that. It shouldn't be like that. So if you know somebody who is gonna make fun of you for enjoying something that brings joy to your life, they're a chump, plain and simple. And if they got a problem with that, send it to me, and they're gonna get a bison boot to the face. Period. Now, with that being said, my rant is over. I'm gonna move on to the lighter side of the fact. The tweets that were sent at this man, classic. Good online content. I got 3 that I want to point out. And it's a WWE guy, it's a Ring of Honor guy, and it's a New Japan / Lucha Underground guy. Covering all of them. Cody Rhodes, it just makes me laugh thinking about it, because it's so simple, but it's so good. Cody Rhodes quoted the tweet and just said, King of 2008. Classic. My boy, King Ricochet, Prince Puma, he replied to him and he said, hey man, wrestling can tell just as beautiful a story as music. Hashtag wrestling is an art. Well said, King Ricochet. Well said. And then, our WWE guy, Big E, which is known for some classic good online content, just quoted and just simply said, don't play with my money. And Jared, just between me and you, I don't know if you've seen Big E before, but it's not just a name. Homeboy is big. I would not play with his money. Just from some advice from me to you. Just saying. But those are my champs of the week. I'm also going to label anybody else who took a stand, said something to this guy, because I don't want to see this guy necessarily get personally attacked on Twitter or anything like that, but standing up for what you're passionate about. That makes you a champ, regardless if it's wrestling or not. And I know this is a little bit, good moral story, whatever. But it's true. Stand up for what you're passionate about, whatever it may be. In this case, I'm passionate about wrestling, and I love seeing the wrestlers stand up for it, but I loved seeing just everyday people kind of stand up for what they like and what they believe in, and what they find passion, in. So, with that being said, I would love to see some of your tweets. If you guys tweeted at him, I would love to see some of those funny tweets. I know I tweeted at him. Send them at me, retweet them, quote me in them, whatever it is, let me see them. I would love to see it, and then I might retweet them, favorite them, like them. I'm still stuck on favorites. I'm, 2012 and late or whatever it was. Hashtag bring back the star. Anyways, but with that being said, I hope you liked that we're doing this segment here on my new setup. I feel really professional, and I like it. There's a lot of lights, which is cool. So yeah. Hopefully you liked it. Like, subscribe to our channel, HB Maniacs on YouTube. We plan on putting out more content, like I said, video-wise. Podcast coming out Thursday. It's going to be a shorter podcast. Hopefully they get some of you guys to listen to it more. Share it to your friends. Retweet it. Like it. Whatever. We're going to put that on YouTube as well. Other than that, chat at us. Comment to us. Quote us, retweet us, follow us. It would be great. And right now I'm doing a whole lot of following to anybody, pretty much anybody who's following back. I give them a shout out. It's really great. So in case you don't know, I'm probably going to put it in the link, but HB Maniacs on Twitter, it's at HB Maniacs, capital H, capital B. The Maniacs is capitalized. Follow me, Bison Brawler, at Bison Brawler. It's capital B on Bison, capital B on Brawler. Yeah. With that being said, I'm actually going to go watch Raw now, which I haven't been able to do in a couple weeks, and I'm already kind of late on it. I'm going to go watch that. I'm going to try to tweet some of my thoughts on Raw. Of course, I'm not that guy. That's American Made Adams. But that being said, I am Bison Brawler, a.k.a. Matt Classic. This was my hashtag Champs and Chumps of the Weeks. Make sure you send me your Champs and Chumps of the Weeks using that hashtag, Champs and Chumps of the Week. And I'll see you guys later.